I'm Leasa Horst. I'm the practice administrator for ESD Pediatric Group. I've been with the practice in some capacity for over 30 years. We have two locations in the Cincinnati, Ohio area, 6 MDs, 8 nurse practitioners, 1 behavioral health specialist. Before implementing Talkie, we were facing a lot of challenges with staffing, especially in our appointment scheduling department due to high volume, burnout, a lot of calling in, and occasionally, just because of the volume, there would be negative feedback from parents because our staff would be somewhat frustrated and not always very nice. And people do tend to be meaner on the phone than in person. So it's kind of a challenging position. And what really pushed me towards looking at AI solutions, we had a person quit who wasn't really a great performer. But at that point, started looking at AI because I was just tired of people calling in all the time, which led to the phone scheduling department being short staffed, which then made the morale of the other people bad. So that's why I started looking at AI. I looked at 2 other vendors in addition to Talkie. I ultimately went with Talkie after meeting them, the team at in person at Thrive. I felt like they were really focused on customer success, and I haven't been disappointed since going with Talkie. They're really proactive. We kind of had an odd way of scheduling. We don't schedule by provider. They work with our workflow. We don't have to conform to theirs. I think that also a benefit of Talkie is that it's human trained. I think that's probably my favorite thing about Talkie is that it is human trained, and also the excellent support that we get from the Talkie team. Again, I feel like our success is their success and they want to really make sure that this works. And I feel like while AI is new, it's the wave of the future. So we could either wait and implement it later and be behind the technology bubble, or we can be ahead of the technology bubble. And I prefer to be ahead rather than behind. Now that we have Talkie over the last month, Talkie's handled over 6,000 phone calls. I had a meeting with our phone supervisor yesterday. They're actually getting out of work on time. It's really improved their work-life balance. The other day, I walked out with them at 5:05 and they were just like, oh my gosh, we never get out of here close to 5. We're usually out of here around 6. So they were all smiles. They feel like each day Jessica improves and the adoption gets better, and it's fully integrated with Athena. She does an excellent job with prescription refills, and being a pediatric practice, we have a lot of those. Patient cases are good. There's also the ability to set up a patient where phone calls that are typically finished are recorded so they can be followed up by the team. Overall, it's just been a great experience. Overall, I think that this is the wave of the future and we're on the right path. Nobody likes change. So you just have to kind of be patient and work through it. And with Talkie, they give you a sheet of good talking points to try to encourage utilization. The Talkie team provides you with an implementation guide, pretty much tips to success. While we didn't implement all of them, we kind of tailored them to our workflow and our patient population. We have utilized especially the how to talk to parents about the AI assistant and to try to encourage utilization. Talkie provides pretty good real life scenarios and sample scripts of how to encourage utilization. Basically, again, I can't say this enough. The Talkie team wants you to succeed. And so I feel like they do whatever they can in their power to make sure this implementation is successful.